Everyone, basically I just tried to this is what my dreads look like properly, where they keep falling my face. Basically what's happened is I have just tried to do a let's play of Slender, no, the Eye of Slender. Basically, Screencast-O-Matic has been a dick and will not record any game material on the screen. I've just done like literally four videos today, and all of them have just had like literally no recording on them other than my face and the YouTube homepage. So it's like I'm screaming because I'm being chased by Slender Man, and I can't even, people can't even see what's going on, and it's really disappointing because I like doing stuff like that, and it's just become a joke because no one's actually. I'm not making any sense right now. Basically what I'm trying to say is no one's going to be able to see the videos that I made, and for me having someone see those videos is a big deal because I've always been like shit scared of things like the Slender Man, and I was always too scared to actually play those games, and now I am alright with playing those games, and people aren't going to actually get to see me play them, and it's the ends on these look a lot longer than they actually are. Yeah, it's just a case of, I get so sick of having to re-record everything that I just end up saying stuff this. I'm not doing it, and I don't want to get to that point. But that's what I have done with some of these Slender games. I'm gonna be getting something instead of Screencast-O-Matic to record myself because it's not fair. It's not fair on myself, and it's not fair because some people, my friends, have actually been asking me to do more Let's Plays, and I know that my friend Laura has been wanting to see me do something to do with Slender for a very long time, and now that I've actually done it and it can't be seen, it is such a bummer for me. I didn't expect to feel this upset because of this fact, but I do. There is some news. I may have found someone to animate something that me and my friends have been working on since we were in high school, since year 8. It's called Social Outcast Society, or SOS, and basically it's a little animation. It's just a little animation series about me and my friends, and like we do funny things with it. Like my friend, his real name's Carl, but everyone calls him Neko. He likes wearing cat ears and tail, and now it's changed to fox. He's a fox Neko now. In the animation, he's gonna have like fox ears and a fox tail because he'll be an Echo in real life. My friend Laura, she's obsessed with dragons, so she'll have like dragon eyes. I will have angel wings at some point, and fangs, little vampire fangs. Because my versions of fallen angels have always had vampire tendencies, so they have fangs whenever I draw them. And due to me being a Black Veil Brides fan, of course, I would be the fallen angel of the group. I'm trying to convince Adam, because he's such a brain box, to become a robot or a cyborg in that animation. There's just a lot of funny plays on our life in it, and whenever we make a reference to another show, there is the reference rule that we have come up with, is basically basically means, for example, if we made a reference to Titanic, the film, then the actual Titanic itself would land on us. Or if we made a reference to Doctor Who, the TARDIS might fall out of the sky and squish whoever made the reference. That's basically the way that the reference rule works. It's just a random thing that we came up with years ago. And it's something that we've been really wanting to use. So yeah, that might actually be happening sometime soon. I need to finish the writing for the I need to finish the writing for the very first episode, because there have been so many different ideas that I've got like 20 episodes. Just the start of them though. Like, yeah, 20 episodes have been started, but none of them have been finished. I aim to get at least one episode out before the end of this year, but it just depends on if the animator definitely says yes, and how quickly he can animate, and what quality he can animate to. But there's still good hope in that. That's still good. I may be re-dreadlocking my hair. I know how to get these dreadlocks out, actually, and if I do get them out, I will re-dreadlock it, because this is a bit of a mess. Although I would say it's not bad for my very first time, like, dreadlocking my hair. This is the first time I've ever done it, and I did all of these myself. So I think that's actually an achievement, and it's not... There's not as many as people would think there were, because I've actually had both sides of my head shaved, because recently I started wearing my hair in a death hawk, and I then decided that I really wanted to have my hair dreadlocked, because even though I am an actress, it's obvious that I'm not going to be acting for a while. I'm going to do some auditions for some indie films, but really, until I get better with my physical and emotional health, it's not really the best idea for me to audition for like big movies. Like, I was going to audition for a part in Pirates of the Caribbean 5, and it just, my health is not the best, so it's a bad idea to do that. But yeah, so I thought I'll do the dreadlocks, and I can deal with that. I can have that for now. But the good thing about it is, though, is that I'm just looking for a job. I may have a job at a bakery. I went into a bakery that's near mine, and they're looking for people. So I'm gonna hand in my CV tomorrow with some cupcakes of my own. And it just means that basically all I'm gonna be doing over this year is, if I get the job at the bakery, then that would be great, and my spare time will all be spent on doing let's plays and doing voice acting and doing physical acting as well, because I'm really interested in doing actual comedy sketches, and I'm also planning a horror film, as people who have seen my previous vlogs will know. And that's actually coming along a lot better than I thought it would. I have people that are interested in helping out. I am planning on doing charity live streams. I am planning on, eventually, if I can, getting Markiplier down here to do a Markiplier meets Social Outcast Society video. Like a sketch, and also do some charity live streaming with us. The original idea was to invite him and do some horror games in a haunted house, but the only haunted house available that wouldn't cost us a shit ton of money that we don't have in order to film there is a place called Blackgate, which is here in Newcastle, and is pretty much the reason that Newcastle is called Newcastle. Basically, Blackgate doesn't have any electricity whatsoever, so there is no way possible for us to be able to do a live stream of us playing horror games in a haunted house or a haunted place. To be completely honest, my house is haunted, but the haunting is not that bad, really. They just like to change the channels on the TV and at random, or turn things on and off, and one of them likes to slam doors when there are people that he doesn't know come over, because he just likes to scare people. something that I've recently come out with is the fact that I am a medium. But I wouldn't say I'm the best one. So far, when I have read people, you know, it's all been correct, but at the same time, I don't want to try and make a living out of it like other mediums do, because I don't want to get, because the case is, if you get one thing wrong, then someone will go, nah, you're bollocks, and tell everyone else, and then you'll have no one coming to your readings anymore after that. But I am really good with oracle cards and tarot cards. Oracle cards are easier than tarot cards. At the minute I'm on oracle cards, but I have used someone's tarot cards once because they didn't want them anymore. But the thing is, really, your first set of cards should be bought for you as a present. That's why I've not kept their tarot cards. Basically, they were getting a new pair in. These tarot cards were really worn out. I did a couple of readings with them with some help from the person who originally owned them, and I actually got the reading spot on. And as for my oracle cards, they are basically what you go on to before you go into tarot cards. They're your training wheels. And I read the oracle cards very accurately. I've actually scared some of my friends shitless because I actually was able to, through the tarot cards, tell them certain things that no one else knew about. And problem with oracle cards is they don't give bad news. So if you ask them a question that's going to have a bad answer, instead of giving you the answer, they will tell you what you need to do in order to avoid a bad situation. So it will tell you what you need to do in order to get the better outcome, rather than the bad outcome that's gonna happen if you don't do anything about the situation, if that makes any sense. And so yeah, there's that. So I may actually do some tarot readings for my friends on YouTube, if they agree. That would just be so cool to do. Hey, where are my oracle cards? They're somewhere here. They tend to be in my incense drawer, but that's where they are. They're in my bag because I took them to my grandparents when I went. Excuse me, sorry about that. This is actually much more comfortable to sit like this. Don't worry, I'm not lying back, I'm just stretching my legs because I'm getting dead legs from lying here. Okay, once this video is uploaded, I'm gonna actually have to, like, and be quiet because my mom's trying to sleep and I can't find where I put my phone. Yeah, basically, there's a lot going on. Yeah, I've come out as a medium. I'm doing comedy, sketch stuff, and horror films, and this, that, and the other. I'm auditioning for indie films. There are 2 the end of this year and the start of next year that I'm auditioning for. I might have a job, and like I said, if I do get this job, then basically all of my spare time is going towards the YouTube channel and me acting, because, you know, I'm not guaranteed an acting job forever. No, it's not my hair that smells weird. I smell really funny, but it's not my hair. Anyway. Oh, I know what it is. It's the drains outside. Because it's raining. Sometimes when it rains, the drains outside smell funny. I've completely lost my train of thought. Bollocks. I do not like some of my neighbors. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going on, and like I've completely forgotten where I was going with this entire video. But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be committing a lot more time to doing my videos. If I do get the job, then it means it'll be a lot easier for me to save up for things like a new camera, because I've actually lost my camera. Typical. I will get the camera, I lose the charger, but I have the camera. Then when I find the charger, I lose the camera days later. I'll probably be able to find the camera eventually, but I still do need another one. I need 2 cameras to film. I I have friends who are willing to take part in some of the filming. I have friends who may be willing to do the editing and the like would be willing to put in like special effects. So yeah, basically all of my time now is going to be going into friends and family, work if I get the job, and YouTube. If I don't get the job, then YouTube will become my job, if I get enough views, because that's basically one of the things that I want to do. If I can work as a YouTuber, then that would just mean I can just continue my dream of being an actress and not have to worry about, oh, what am I going to do when this film shoot runs out, because when you're an actress you shoot for 6 months, and then after that 6 months the money that you've got from that shoot has to last you. And if I earn enough from here, a lot of the money will not be going to me, it will be going to charity for fibromyalgia, which is the charity that I am going to be live streaming for. Basically, fibromyalgia is a really bad illness that my sister and my mother have. My half sister and her mother have. I say that because she's like a mum to me as well. Me and my sister are really close. Fibromyalgia is a really bad disease. It causes all sorts of problems, mainly with your chest and with your breathing. It causes extreme joint pains, and basically, within the next few years, my sister's mum might be in a wheelchair very soon because of how bad the pains get. It's a very little known disease, and it's a very horrible disease, and there's not much that people can do about it other than giving them generic painkillers, which don't really do anything. And Fibromyalgia UK, obviously a UK company looking into what they can do to help people with fibro, what therapy could be more effective, what kind of new drugs can they come up with to help the symptoms of fibromyalgia. And because that's something very close to me, I really want to raise money for that, because it's horrible seeing my sister and my sister's mum suffering through fibromyalgia. So I probably will actually get my sister involved in some of the charity live streams. But yeah, basically, if I become a professional YouTuber, then that's what I would do. It would go towards me making better videos so I can raise more money, raising money for charity, and I would just take the bare minimum. If I didn't get a job elsewhere, I would just take the bare minimum from what I get from being paid by YouTube, and just so I can live, and then the rest will just all go to fibromyalgia charities. And this is one of the reasons that I want Markiplier to come down for a week or two and do filming with us and do charity live streams, because I know that he's probably never heard of fibromyalgia, and he'd probably want to do something about it, not just in the UK but in his own country as well. If he came down, then what we would probably do was split the proceeds 50-50, and one half would be given to him to go to a US fibromyalgia place, and the other half would go to the UK fibromyalgia place. I know that it's a long shot, and it's probably going to take a while. We're probably going to have to get a lot more popular before Markiplier agrees to actually coming down for 2 weeks to film and stuff like that. But you've got a dream, we've got to aim high, and I mean, just think of all the amount of money that we could raise with Markiplier's help actually being here, and the fact that he's a great actor and he's just generally and genuinely a great guy. So yeah, those are basically my plans over this year. Get a job, YouTube, improve on everything. I'm already seeing a slow but definite improvement in my mental health. I'm still having breakdowns and my mental health is still worse than it's been in the past. But truth be told, when I have good days, they are really good days, because I'm no longer at the point where I'm having a good day, I'm just okay. I'm calm. I am happy. When I'm on a bad day, I will be hyperactive, manically happy and hyper. Then split second and I'll be full on rage and angry, and then another split second I'll be depressed through the floor, wanting to kill myself, and then again I'll be like, wee, I'm high as a kite. So those are what my bad days are like, especially when I'm high as a kite and then something negative happens. Boom! I've hit the floor again. I've hit the floor and gone through the floor 30 floors down. Yeah, basically that's it. I'm really sorry about my videos not being able to upload because of the situation with Screencast-O-Matic. I am gonna upload either tonight or tomorrow morning a new screen recorder that will hopefully record the game, because I didn't actually get very far with the Eye of Slender. It looks really good and it was really good so far, just I couldn't actually find anything. That's just because I'm really bad at like open games where you can just go anywhere. There's no general direction in which you should go or can go. So I'm really sorry about my last few videos not being able to upload. I will be aiming to upload at least one video a day from now on, even if it's just a vlog. Or just like one roleplay let's play. I am also thinking of getting the stuff so I can do speed paints, because that would be cool. I like to do a lot of artwork, or at least I did, and I'm now getting back into my art stuff. So, and I'm working on a Markiplier fan like thing. So that would actually be really fun to show you guys. Actually, that would be fun. To do a speed paint of the Markiplier fan comic I'm making. I've already gone over the amount of time that I promised myself I would go, so I'm gonna just go now and upload this, and I will see you later whenever I make another video, hopefully tomorrow, or would it be, actually that would be later today. I accidentally turned my internet off. Luckily I'm not recording on the internet. Yeah, that would actually be later today, considering it is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Oops. No wonder Mum wanted me to be quiet. I'm sorry, Mum. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go and be quiet for the rest of the early morning and probably not get up until like 12. I need to type up and hand in my CV tomorrow to the bakery, and fingers crossed that I get this thing, because thing is, the cakes, the slices and stuff are really nice, but the cupcakes were dry, so I think I at least need to talk to the lass in charge about that, because I was really disappointed, to be completely honest. Cupcakes shouldn't be dry. Sorry, off topic again. I need to go, and you guys need to go and get some sleep, because it's stupid o'clock in the morning and you're gonna be tired for work and whatever you guys do, unless you're like me and you just have shit all to do and you're gonna sleep until the afternoon. But still, I need to sleep at some point tonight, so I'm gonna go. If any of you have any games that you want to recommend to me, I have a feeling that my friends will probably recommend quite a few to me. But even if you aren't my friend and you just like want to see what I'm like when I let's play, just send me a recommendation of some free game, preferably a horror game. Just send me a recommendation and I will play it. if it's done by Markiplier and I've already seen it, I'm less likely to actually play it. But there are some games like Outlast that I would like to play. But yeah, just, you know, tell me anything that you want to suggest for me to play. And just, you know, subscribe if you like what you've seen so far. I wouldn't, if I was you, I wouldn't just watch this video. I would watch several other of my videos, because then you get to see fully what I'm like. Because I've just recently started doing Let's Plays. I've done vlogs for years, but still, they've always been rambly, and I'm meant to be saying goodbye, for fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, check out my other videos. I will be making another video tomorrow, hopefully, and I will see you there. Now, fuck off and watch the next video. Bye!